a historic occasion all around, and you've been here for so many historic occasions leading them. How did it feel today being there?
Since the last time we had this sort of transition was just over 70 years ago, it felt nobody had ever seen this. There was an extraordinary sense in that ceremony of continuity, that actually there has been the most enormous change and there's been no change at all. The tradition carried us through. This is how this country works.
We gather today in remembrance of the remarkable span of the Queen's dedicated service.
I'd imagine you had the chance to speak with the King in the past few days. If you
Yes.
could share anything maybe you spoke about?
He's been so moving and vulnerable and transparent about his personal sense of loss. And there was that mixture of great grief, but also of, with the Queen, there was this aura, and he has it too. You have no doubt, this is the head of state with a 1,000-year tradition, and you could see it this morning, the weight of it in that hall falling on his shoulders, and you can see him bearing it. And I believe he will be a wonderful and great king, not just a transitional monarch.
Like you said, I've noticed when I've talked to folks, somber yet there's so much joy coming out when they share their memories of the Queen.
Oh, isn't that such a good way of putting it? There is huge joy coming out, and it's the individual meetings.
The stories are, and one gentleman, I mean, there was a rough and tumble guy with a tattoo of the Queen on his leg yesterday, and he said to me, "It's like we lost the world's granny."
Yeah,
that's what I'm hearing from so many people.
Yeah,
they feel like that was their grandmother or mother.
Yeah, I think that is precisely what people are feeling. But it isn't. The country is not desolate. They're deeply grieving, but there's also a real sense of positivity, I think, and it's a good feeling at the moment.